Every now and again, a car comes along that doesn't just attract attention, it actively demands it. And for so many reasons, the Jaguar F-Type is definitely one of those cars. The F-Type is a stunning looking car, and thankfully it has got the pace to back up these looks. There are two engines on offer at the moment, a massive, noisy and blisteringly fast V8 and a V6 in 2 states of tune, neither of which are slow. Even the slowest version gets to 60 miles an hour in around 5 seconds. We'll get the bad stuff out of the way first. The lower powered V6 F-Type is unfortunately a little bit disappointing. Firstly, it just doesn't sound that great, which is a real shame as the higher powered versions like this V6S produce a truly special noise. Also, you only get standard suspension on the basic version, so it's a little bit firm. The pricier versions get an adaptive setup that not only makes it a bit more comfy, but also improves its cornering ability. The cornering is aided by steering that is really precise, and the F-Type is a very entertaining car to drive. Now, you can only get an automatic gearbox for now, but it is well up to the task. The shifts are generally smooth, but if you put this V6S version into dynamic mode, then you get a real sense of drama. And this is one of the classiest cabins that Jaguar has produced for a while, and everything feels really driver focused and all angled towards this side of the cabin. The materials all feel great on the whole, and the dash is mercifully free of clutter. And this is partly because a lot of things are controlled through this touchscreen system here, which is unfortunately the same slow, fiddly and unresponsive system that you get on other Jaguars. And one clever touch is these vents, which pop up when they're in use, and when they're not, fold away neatly into the dash. Now, as you'd expect, there's plenty of space for 2 tall adults in here, but one thing that is worth considering is the optional sports seats. They hold you in place really nicely. Now, to be honest, nobody expects a really practical boot on a car like this, but if you're going away for a week in the F-Type, you're going to have to pack light. Not only is it quite a small space, it's also slightly oddly shaped. Now, the F-Type will justifiably appeal to many people's hearts, but don't go saving hard just to get into the basic version. At around £60,000, it's still not cheap, and there are better, more affordable alternatives out there. The better versions are unsurprisingly the more expensive ones, and compared to established rivals from the likes of Aston Martin and Porsche, they look like pretty good value. For more information and the full road test of the Jaguar F-Type, head to whatcar.com. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep up to date with all of our latest videos.